At 8 o'clock, we got Pitt, who's 4-3, trailing number 21 UNC, who's 6-1. UNC favored by 3 points on the ACC network. By the way, I don't know if anyone can seriously explain to me why UNC, who is 6-1, 6-1, like this is still a team in playoff contention, is the number 21 team in the country. There are multiple 2-loss teams in front of them. Explain to me how the Tar Heels are not, I don't know, in the top 20. It just doesn't make any sense to me. UNC is one of like 17 playoff eligible teams still standing, right? And they're 21. I'd understand if they were 17, but that means there's 4 teams ahead of them that aren't playoff eligible. And it just kind of is ridiculous, at least in my opinion. But we'll go over the stats. Caden Slovis has gone 107 of 147, thrown for 1,325 yards, 5 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for Pitt. Israel Apanakanda has had 157 carries for 959 yards and 13 touchdowns. To be fair, a lot of that came in the Virginia Tech game. Jared Wayne has had 25 catches for 411 yards and a touchdown. Drake May for UNC has gone 162 of 231, thrown for 2,283 yards, 24 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and has really been killing it this year. And is probably one of the most underrated quarterbacks in college football. He's also leading his team on the ground with 84 carries for 378 yards and 3 touchdowns. Josh Downs has had 37 catches for 425 yards and 5 touchdowns. UNC leads the series all-time 10-5, although the last 2 games have gone to Pitt. Ranging from 2019 to 2021. Last win at UNC was in 2009. So I think this game has the possibility of being a really, really interesting one as well. I know I've been saying that about most of these games today. But remember, this is probably UNC's biggest competitor for the side, right? Like, outside of Pitt, there's not many teams that are really going to challenge UNC on the other side. I mean, Georgia Tech on a given day could maybe make it interesting. But UNC is easily the best team on the side, but Pitt is their only real competitor. And this is probably UNC's toughest game of the year. I'll say it. Pitt's a tough football team. They're going to be a tough football team to beat. Luckily, you get this one at home. The toughest game at home is really nice if you're UNC. But Pitt's a good football team. They are. Caden Slovis, if he decides to play well, has a cannon of an arm and can make really accurate throws deep. Drake May is one of the best quarterbacks in college football, and I think we could really see a shootout here. There's a reason why UNC is only favored by 3 points. This is supposed to be a tough, hard-fought matchup. I think this game's close. I think this is close to the very end, but give me UNC to win and barely cover the 3-point spread.